Hey now. Welcome to Love to Light Tarot. This is Nikki, and this is for Gemini, bang, baby. I had to look and make sure I was recording. Gemini, this is your October 15th through October 31st. Hopefully this resonates with you. Like, subscribe, and share, honey. Let's talk about it. Leave a comment. Let me know what's going on, Gemini. All right, baby. So, I'll be using the Beginner Guide Tarot deck that I'll be using, and I ordered some more cards today, the Light Seer deck. I think I want to get the After Tarot deck. Like, those are cards to say what happened after the fact. Those gonna be cool. I want to get those because that's gonna be good to do on here. I want to see, baby. All right, I don't know why I'm telling you that, Gemini, but that's what I want to do. Y'all my friend, Gemini. Y'all my friend. All right, Gemini. So this is gonna be your head, heart, gut, recent past, near future. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use the Romance Angel cards, and then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna clarify whatever card, not clarify, I'm gonna read whatever card fall in your heart. I'm gonna clarify with the tarot cards and also the index cards, all right? So, Libra, if you're a Libra listener, I flipped over your cards, like as I was letting them out. I think I like leaving them face down. I don't like knowing what it says. I like to feel it. I like to feel it. Why am I saying it like that, Gemini? I feel like, Gemini, I got a daughter like you. And I ain't saying it like you my son or you my daughter. But I'm saying it like my daughter, she is Scorpio. You may be dealing with a Scorpio, but I'm feeling this feeling like you got to show Gemini. Like, you just can't tell Gemini. Like, somebody could be like, and flip it. I just get this energy where, like, my daughter, like, she'll ask me something, and I'll be like, no. And give her about 40 minutes. She'll ask me again until I put an end to that, because we was riding in the car one day, and I said no to something. And I say, girl, you keep asking me the same damn thing over and over again. And this little heifer go say, I love her. You got to show me. Oh, ever since then, I've been showing you. Boo. Like, don't tell me, don't threaten me with a good time. So now, don't come back and ask me. She know now, don't say it to me no more than once. So it's like somebody will say something, put their damn foot in their mouth. So, Gemini, I don't know what this is, boo. You may be showing them, okay? Flip that thing if it ain't you. Like, maybe somebody thought it was what it ain't. And let that last little flip of the mouth put their foot in their mouth. Now, they're going to get exactly what they're asking for. So, I heard what led to this, Gemini. So, I don't know what this is, okay? So, we're going to see what this is, because that's all I was able to get when I was chiming in. And I don't know why I'm bringing up a Scorpio, because Scorpio is my last one that I'm going to do today. And then Thursday, I'm going to come back and put up the other 6 readings, because I got some other stuff to do. But I wanted to get these out. Scorpio, I'm going to say you for last if you listening, because you had a whole lot going on. Like, you had the most messages to the point I could have kept writing. So, but we going to see. Back to Gemini. This is for Gemini, but you could be dealing with a Scorpio. So let me know if you are, honey. If you are dealing with Scorpio, I pray for you. I love you, Scorpio. I do. My daughter's a Scorpio. Okay, baby. Okay, so that's your cards, Gemini. So that's what I heard. Okay. All right. Well, I already know what that is. We got 2 over there in the past, so we're going to see. Somebody saying, what led to this, Gemini? What led to this drastic change? Like, so why are you doing that? Right. Wedding. This situation involves a marriage. It may involve a marriage, but I just feel like a union, a connection. It don't have to be a marriage, okay? Something that you've been around for a while. Like, you may have been with a person over 7 years. You may be common law married. You could have been a friend with a person for a long ass time where y'all fight like a married couple. I ain't saying it like y'all like that same sex. If y'all are cool, but I'm just saying y'all been around each other for a while. Y'all get into it a lot though, whoever this is that I'm feeling, okay? And maybe that's the reason why somebody want to just move. Okay, in the recent past, we have the 10 of Pentacles, okay? Money situations, family foundations, could involve children, but structure, long time is the energy that I'm feeling. getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens, okay? 10 years plus is what I'm feeling, okay? With that 10 of Pentacles, but I am feeling like 10 years plus. Free yourself, okay? It's time to take back control of your life, okay? That's the energy I felt of the past, Gemini. Somebody freed themselves with a way of thinking, how they move, because they feel like it's better for them. It could have been something that been around you for a long time. It could have been something that you would have liked to build, to possibly marriage to something else better, but it ain't working. I don't know what it is. I don't want to sugarcoat. It's just not. I don't know what it is. It could be past that you already freed yourself, but some, I feel like it's a work in progress. Trying to talk to an individual. This could be friendship, okay? That y'all could have been working together and trying to build something, but you can't work with this person because y'all don't see eye to eye. It's some of my other Geminis. Some of my other Geminis, I feel like the opening up, getting to know each other, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Talking, feeling, somebody ain't into it. Like, you may get a little bit, but you're not going to get too much of that. So trying to push past something that requires a person to genuinely open up and be vulnerable, places that people don't want to go sometimes, you know, and you can't force a person to go there. So they just leave you on the surface and you get what you get between you and another individual. I feel like if this is a friendship or anything, if you try to sit down and get down, say, hey, tell me for real, like, what is the problem for real? Because you know you feel it underneath there is something. It be something like but if you go to a person and straight up come to them and say, just be real, mimic, you ain't gonna get that. What do you do with that? You understand? Like, you either take the superficial chatter or you want that more deepness. And that's even within a relationship. If you trying to build towards something, but all you keep getting is superficial shit and you know you want something different, then you want yourself off that hamster wheel. Is the energy that I feel, okay? So what led to this? Because I feel like this been going on, and then all of a sudden it's going to be a shift, and a person be like, well, you dealt with it before, like, what's different now? Well, eventually, motherfucker get tired. Like, why people act like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what happened. Shit, like, you had a good run, okay? I mean, what you want me to say? Like, you had a good run. The hell? In your head, there I go. I'm out of here. Okay, that's where somebody feels. Cherry card, true love, even though it could be. This is the romance of a lifetime, right? And then you got 6 of Pentacles. For some of my Geminis, yeah, you want this to press forward in your head, but you want it to press forward. But if you don't, you're going to do what? Press forward. That's the energy that I do feel. Some of my Geminis, I feel like, you know, listen, it could be a long-term best friend. It could be a family member. Put it in the spot. I just feel like, hey, in your mind, you logically thinking. You thinking genuinely. If a person could come in and say, hey, be honest and truthful, and it's that honest give and take, then yeah, you know, it ain't that you don't care about an individual. We can go ahead and try to do this. But you just don't get that. And what can you do with that other than the Chariot? That's it. That's it. I ain't got nothing to say about it. I feel like that's how somebody feels. Like, you done said what you gonna say, you know? And the point of doing this, that back and forth type, out of there. You're not gonna do it no more. It's just not gonna happen. You tapped out. I feel tapped out, okay? In the heart. This is why. Shit. The devil card. That's why I'm going hard. Like, no way. Shit, I'm tired. Like, seriously. Like, you feel like you are a part of something that you shouldn't be. That's why you got that heavy Chariot card. Like, listen, I'm not going to deal with the toxic shit. Like, as hard as I held on to deal, that's how hard somebody feel with this. Like, no more. Like, they cannot. If you stay, you know what you're a part of. And when you know, then it's shame on you. Shame on them, then shame on you once you know. Okay? It ain't no more shame on you no more. Is the energy. Flip it. Somebody ain't no more shame on them no more. They can't do it no more. Okay? It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to receive. Angels, you the bomb. Open your heart to receive the highest energy of all. Look how God the Spirit laid these cards. Do you feel like this the highest energy you can get? And I'm saying this because it's in your heart, you know. Chariot card in your head. Free yourself. I see it. I see why. What changed? A person said hell with it, and they know what they are part of. I feel like ain't nothing changed where This is what I'm saying. You know how I said before, how a person will be like, well, in their mind, this how it been. Like, what's so different now? It's just been like this, devil core. Why all of a sudden you want to do this now? The hell? You had a good run. Okay. You had a good run. You had a good run is the energy that I feel. A person maybe felt as if, and I don't know, Gemini, like this was it. It ain't. This could have felt like true love to you, a romance of a lifetime. But if it's toxic, it's what it is. It's toxic, okay? And you will have love again. You could have been so far as on the brink, on the steps of walking towards getting married. I don't feel like the steps was taken. I feel like that's what a person said. You know how a person, they can say what they want to say. I really feel like that. That's the energy that I feel. But did the effort get put into place? Did it get to moving? Did anything? Like, if you didn't bring it up, did it get brought up? Those type things I feel like was honestly going on, Gemini. And did you notice it? Yeah, we all notice stuff. And red flags be all over the place. But then you try to give a person a chance and you try to put in the effort. But then after a while, after you see what you getting, ain't much. What you do, share your card and free yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And then you recognize, you know what? It is safe for me to love. I can open my heart to receive the highest energy of all, not the low vibrational ass shit that I've been getting. Is the energy that I do feel in your gut, because you want that. Cause and effect. Okay, what you know and what you stay in is what we receive. It may be harder than others. I'm talking to you as I talk to me. Sometimes it take you a little bit of time. It could be things that done kept you stagnated. Children could be involved. Y'all could be living in the house that your name on. You just can't. How about when you get sick and tired of being sick and tired, you will break that damn gate getting up out that damn. You will break that gate getting up out there. I'm telling you how to go. To get your justice, okay? Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. I bet you it is. It is, and that's probably what keeps a person stagnated, and it's hard to move. It ain't always easy. It really is. It ain't always easy. I mean, it's really not. However, is this what you getting by dealing with this? I feel like somebody is called, like, come on, Gemini. Flip it if it ain't you. Come on. Everything all right. It ain't bad as you think. So you saying is that bad? You know damn well. And I ain't saying like it's, oh my God, but is it not toxic? Is it not toxic? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I feel like that's the conversation. I ain't saying it at you, but I feel like you can't even say that to the other person. Whatever it is. If it's a friendship, you know damn well it's something that lurks, that's here, that a person don't want to speak on. You can sit down and say, I mean, for real, what is it? Come on. This is you putting forth that effort, okay, to do this thing, to get this moving forward. Come on. That's you feeling like you come talk to me and tell me what, just say what. You don't get that. You don't get that. You don't get no honest answer. And when you dealing with something that you can't trust, that you feel like the loyalty is not there, that you feel like that, you know, the honesty is not there, what do you do with that? What do you do with that? Especially when you put in the work. It'll be, you know, if you giving your best to somebody, because I felt like you tried, and yet a person is giving you the least that they bare minimals. That's not equal. That's not that Six of Pentacles. And you understand that. You know that. It'll leave you here. In the near future, Nine of Swords with the Ten of Cups. Like, stand off into something, but feeling this way. Friendship, however long. Connection, however long. Whatever this is, baby daddy, baby mama situation, whatever this is, if you, I ain't telling you to go. I'm just telling you what I feel like you think. I know I be thinking about my page, and I say a whole lot of leaving and coming and going, but that's the cycles of life. Stuff come and they go. Everybody in this be at this place in time, you know, and I think that maybe a person is saying, the reason why I'm saying this to you is that if a person moves forward, right, person don't want you to do that because they feel like if you do, it's that you're out of there. You see the smoke that's coming from in behind that chariot card, like the dust that's kicking up out there. That's how a person feels. They don't want to do that. They want to keep you attached to them because they know if you get gone, you're going to get little on that ass. And they don't want that. If you free yourself, you out of there. Because why? Because you attached to the low vibrational toxic energies of the energy that I know. And I feel like they feed off of that. They feed off your care. They feed off your love. They feed off of how you treat them and feeling like that shit gonna constantly be in there. It's like it's one person giving and then another person almost got the damn beg to get the same thing back. Ain't nobody doing that shit no more. That's the energy that I feel a person is feeling. Honest to God. Honest to God. That's your justice. That's your justice. Cause and effect is the justice card. I don't give a damn about this chemistry that's sitting here. Is the energy that I do feel. But I do feel like that this is the reason why. So somebody saying what led to this, you know what happened. And I feel like because it ain't like a person ain't put in that effort to try to get something to change. I really do feel like that. I'm sorry, I'm moving the screen, okay? So is this hard for you? Yes. Things are hard, okay? But I feel like my Geminis can get through it. I feel like because you saw this as something once was. And some of my other Geminis, I don't know if it's you, flip it. I feel like towards the end, someone will see like something lacking. Like something that, this is what I'm saying. Whoever caused the issue, by a person finally, I feel like finally taking a stand and moving forward for what's best for them, then that's when it's gonna hit. How is a person gonna act? I don't know. I just feel like they just not shocked. It's gonna first be like they just can't fucking believe that you actually did this. Like, is the energy. Okay? The ones with the friendship, I honestly, truly believe that you have a friend that if you would say, hey, I feel like you feel a such way. Because a person act one way 1 minute and then underneath, you'll be like, I don't think that person really fuck with me for real. You know what I'm saying? A person would act like they have no clue what you're talking about. It's like you're not going to get nowhere with them. You'll piss your own self off, drive your own self crazy. Like, I know I feel what I feel. But when you ask this person, like, hey, such, they'll lean back like, girl, what is you talking? No. But yes, it is. What is this? Forgiving and learning. It's going to have to take some of that. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. That's what a person, like, you don't have a choice. Like, you have to forgive yourself for sticking around, for being a part of something that you knew. If you're doing that, you have to forgive yourself for moving forward, even if a person try to fight against it. You have to forgive yourself for just focusing on you. If you feel guilty, I feel guilt. You understand? Like a guilt type thing. And maybe forgiveness is what's needed, but you can't get forgiveness if a person is not being genuinely open to really say what the hell the issue is. So what led to this is the bullshit. You understand? Where nobody is really opening up and taking accountability for their actions, where two parties can see their part and then deal with it accordingly. It's just left like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I don't do that. And yes, you do. Is the energy that I feel, okay? So I done told you the whole reading. Let me hear it and clarify so your reading don't be long, Gemini. Hopefully this resonates. Tell me what this is, who this is, okay? And yeah. You want to heal. You want to move forward. You know that this is keeping you at a place. For some of my Geminis, honey, you want a person bad. I don't know. You feel like y'all got chemistry in your gut. Like, you feel like this is the one. Like, that's it. I'm moving with it. But in your heart say, this is toxic. Like, I really shouldn't be doing this. In the past, based off the past, a person wasn't on nothing for real. Like, you didn't get that 10 of Pentacles or that 6 of Pentacles, at least what you wanted. So you telling yourself in the past, I need to free myself. And possibly by the end of the month, listen, if stuff is not coming around the way that you want, that forgiving and learning going to be from yourself. We learning every day. We go through stuff that's hard. And if it take you a little long to get through stuff, you learning. I bet you won't do that shit no more. You understand? So everything is for a reason. And by you moving forward, be proud of yourself if that's you. Don't worry about how long you stayed. Be proud of you doing it now. Okay? Period. It is what it is. Maybe it was some lessons, some you still had to learn, the reason why you stayed off into this. Who knows? However, you do know that you can have chemistry with a person again. Don't have to be that person. It does not. In the recent past, Empress card. I know you wanted. You wanted to build. It could be baby mama, baby daddy. This could have been the father of your child, the mother of your child that you possibly thought y'all was going to bring together that 10 of Pentacles. But no. That person ain't on what you want. I don't know why I'm whispering it to you because it hurt my heart to say it. It really do. Like somebody don't want to see it. You know, I feel like somebody giving somebody false hope at times. And that's where it's fucked up at, for real. Because I really do feel like sometimes, Gemini, a person gave somebody some false hope. I don't know who. Like they may have said. That's the energy I felt like. We gonna get married. Ain't made no step or nothing. You just was waiting. Like, no. And don't feel bad and guilty because don't block your blessings either. All right? Okay. And some of my Geminis, you on something else. Like, you on 2 different levels with this person. If this is a friendship or whatever it is, like, if they don't have those things I was talking about, you can't. You just can't. You can't no more. And it's all right. Because maybe it hurt you. Because maybe it's been your friend for 10 years or plus. You know what I'm saying? In your head, you're at a standstill. It's hard for some of y'all to move. It is. It's hard for some of us to move. Meaning some of the Geminis. Okay, it is. It could be this blocking and shielding where you had to do that in your mind to not deal with the stuff no more. What I heard. What led to this? You're not giving no more. Only person you're going to give to is you. You may need to sit back and reflect and take some time for yourself. Don't worry about what you see or nothing like that. You blindfolded yourself. You're going to go by what the hell you know. You're going to follow your intuition that's blind to your eye sockets, because sometimes a person can appear to be some things that they're not. That's because you're not getting them answers. So you can't all the time go by what you see or what you hear or nothing like that. Sometimes it takes you to have to block off and then deal with what you feel. And then you go off of that, because who ain't gonna steer who wrong? You is the energy that I feel. You know what you got. You know what you feel. You know how it is when you ask a person or try to get whatever it is that give and take to the right individual. You are not gonna have to beg for no give and take. Lessons, honey. We all learning them. Person gonna want to do, gonna pull you from their place. You know how your heart tell you. When I say you know what you feel, you know what you feel. You know how it is, and I feel like you are willing to press out of this. Some of my Geminis, it's a bit harder. You at a standstill, you know. You may be blocking that Chariot card because you are so hell-bent on this person, but it's not giving you what you want of the heart. Okay, and God and Spirit saying it's safe for you to love. You can open your heart to receive the highest energy of all. And is this the highest energy? 5 of Pentacles and Devil card? That's why I felt. In your gut, we got the Page of Cups. That's, I don't know. Everybody got their own journey, Gemini. Somebody may be reaching out. That may be you trying to put forth effort. But I see where it's going, you know, towards the near future with the 9 of Swords. So I don't see it lifted from a page. Some of my Geminis, a person may come in. It could be a friend, but it's a page. They may come in. Y'all had that conversation, but you still at the place of the 5 of Pentacles and the Devil card. And now you just finna possibly block or shield because you get that. I don't know. It's like a final nail in the coffin type deal. Okay? So, in the near future. You have the 5 of Cups, the 2 of Wands, and the 6 of Cups. So, everything I said. We already know that the past coming back, or the past is here to be dealt with or looked at. We already know how it's making you feel, but God and Spirit say, turn around and see them other cups. You kind of like in between things right now. So, and you recognizing that. But it's like a prevention, almost for moving forward at this present time. Meaning like if you stay attached to this. However, I don't see you doing it. I don't see you doing it. Okay? Right. Bottom of the deck, you got the 8 of Pentacles. Movement. Working on your finances. Maybe you just gonna dive off into working on your finances and stuff like that. Keeping your head down. You know, that's what you... Yeah. In the recent past. Surprise. Yeah. What led to this? That surprised somebody, okay? And when you free yourself, it really is gonna surprise the hell out of somebody. Sexy mother, okay? It may be lustful, like you may be The person may be hot, Gemini, that may be you. I want to give you another card, but y'all on different waves. I did feel that. 2 different waves. That's that energy that I felt, okay? Ain't nobody better than nobody. If you just think differently, ain't on the same thing, you ain't on the same thing. In your gut, bomb-ass connection, though. Like, some of my Geminis, I said, like, y'all could, in friendship, could have been a very good friendship, but it's something about it. Remember I said a person could just be nice and this and that, but then it's just something, you know? Then a relationship, in once upon a time, I'm going to tell you, it probably was a good connection, but that lapse and this thing of chasing it again, that's the energy that I do feel. Some of my other Geminis, I get that, you know, you have to free yourself from a person before you move forward to somebody else. It's a little something around. You could be talking to the person, but you ain't allowing it to stretch to nothing. You may be blocking the person. I'm sorry. I almost couldn't talk. My voice going out because it's past situations that need to be dealt with first. I see the 6 of Cups, 5 of Cups here. You know, could have children with an individual, but right now you just ain't ready. It's the energy that I feel. You will eventually, but not right now. For these Geminis, I'm feeling October 15th to 31st, the full-blown jump off into something else. You kind of, I don't know, back here. No, I'm putting my head towards the past. Like, I'm trying to think of the word to say. I don't want to say like some latched on. I feel like somebody latched on in them or some shit. Because somebody just keep coming. I don't know what it is. I don't know. In your gut. What is this? Right here. No more excuses, baby. No more excuses. Whatever that is, honey. For Geminis, you ain't taking no more excuses. For the other person who have a friend who talking about what that, yes, the hell they do. That's why I was saying it like that. You ain't taking it. You on 2 different ways. No more excuses. What's surprising is ain't nobody dealing with the shit no more. No more excuses. It's like within you sometimes, Gemini. Like, you know what you're getting from this person. Flip it. You know what you get. So ain't no sense in lying to yourself. And you can have that with somebody else again is the reason why. So that heavy energy of pressing forward is something that I do feel like, you know, could happen in the near future. You know. Okay? I really do feel like that. All right? So could be somebody stalker alert, bro. Gemini. So let's see. It's safe for you to love. That's the card that we're going to read. Oh my God, Gemini, talk your ear off. Oh, I'm sorry. I saw we. Act so undercover. Look, my whole life long to be right or be wrong. Okay. This card indicates that you are protecting your heart from hurt because of painful relationship experiences. However, the angels can only bring you as much romance as you allow inside. If you have a shield around your heart, how is love to get in? A closed heart repels the sensitive partner you're trying to attract. Following your inner guidance will protect you and simultaneously allow you to feel loved and loving. Trust your intuition, senses, and respect to other people's trustworthiness. And open your heart to those who are kind and gentle. Ask the angels to bring caring individuals, including romantic partners, into your life, and they will do so. Provide that you listen and follow the guidance. That's what you want, Gemini, whether it be whatever connection it is, okay? And I understand that's where the shielding and stuff is coming in and stuff like that. And so some of my Geminis may feel a certain type of way. And I say you got a person kind of on hold and it's something a little new, but you've been focusing on you. And that's good, you know, because you healing. But don't be attached, but won't, because that puts you in a place of lack. And then you're not going to bring in the 10 of Cups love you desire. Like, how do you feel? That's why they said that. Angel said that. And in their future, how can this come by doing this? You understand? So in order for you to get that, you do what? What you already know. Follow your intuition, like I said, and free yourself from whatever that is that holds you to this broken place. Whatever that is, okay? You want the highest energy. You can't get the highest energy with the low energies of this, okay? All right, boo. Love.